Hi everybody, this is Kayla with Intuitive Insights, and this is a general astrology reading for the sign of Capricorn for the month of June. So let's see what Spirit has to say for Capricorns. Let's see. Alright, so what is going on for the month of June for Capricorns? So you do have a couple galactic activation days. I'm actually going to go get my phone so I can tell you what those are. So a galactic activation day is essentially a portal, a thinning of the veil between this physical reality and other dimensions. This planet is a gateway. It is a place for travelers, essentially, and you are a traveler, and if you're drawn to this video, then I'm meant to share that with you. Okay. There it is. Okay, so for the month of June, from May 30th to June 29th, and I've received this from Aluna Ash 9D on YouTube. She's amazing. You should definitely check her out. So what she says is that we have portal days, galactic activation portals, June 1st, which I believe is today, June 6th, which is the 6/6 portal, June 9th, June 14th, June 22nd, and June 25th. And these are all about release, new turning points begin, honoring our heart activations. We also have the full moon lunar eclipse on 6/5, and full moon lunar eclipse portal opens 6/1 to 6/2. So right now, as I'm speaking, we have that full moon lunar eclipse portal that opens 6/1 and 6/2. This is huge. Yeah, so we're essentially going through a portal right now. And I know that Kassia has been talking about this a lot, and it's come up a lot in mine, but it's about purifying your vessel and clearing out all the things that you don't want to take with you on your travels, essentially. So Spirit, for the people that are resonating with Capricorn for a sun, moon, rising, Venus, or the cross watcher, essentially these are just labels, and the planets do affect our energy, but it's important to recognize that the ultimate truth is that you are a divine being having a human experience. You're in this avatar body, and it's like you're beginning to see a lot more illusions in your reality. And that can be really tricky for the ego because it wants to latch on and hold on to these paradigms that it's created. And you're really in the process of releasing those and beginning to see like a deeper truth within your life. Yeah, so we got the Lovers, and this is funny because Kassia originally, she was trying to do the Capricorn general reading, and she ended up making a twin flame reading, and now I'm doing the Capricorn general reading, and then the first card that comes out is the Lovers. So yeah, Capricorns, you are in love. You are thinking about someone. You're thinking about a twin flame, a soulmate, a soul flame, and yes, this is a general reading in regards to the ascension, but how this ties in with this is that you're beginning to see how you came to this planet with a specific person. You came to this planet with a specific person with the intention of always reminding each other of the truth of who you are, the truth of why you came here, the truth of your royalty, your royal blood, the essence of who you are as a soul and that this is why we agreed to do this with each other, because we knew that we needed someone else to continuously reflect when we were out of alignment, so that we didn't slip into the matrix and fall asleep again or forget, essentially. Yeah, to release the conditioning so that you do not fall into that conditioning. This is the Devil card in the original deck. And I'm pretty sure that came up in Kassia's Twin Flame video too. I briefly watched parts of it with the two wands on each side. And when you begin to kind of fall into this illusionary state and you put on the mask, that lion has a sheep tied to it, like trying to cover it up, putting the mask on. So you're beginning to see that you came here with this person, this one specific person, to always mirror out that energy. The dream, the Six of Cups, past life connections. So you're having memories of past lives on other planets. You are experiencing there are things about your dreams that are giving you clues about this life. You are merging the bridge between this world and others. You are essentially utilizing this avatar to travel through dimensions in your dream state. Yeah, so you're beginning to let go of all the masks and facades and all the paradigms that you've created that are not serving you. And this is really hard for you because these are things that you don't want to let go of. Your human considers them to be safe. It doesn't know how to function without these things, without these conditions, without these programs, patterns, thought forms. Yeah, and you're exhausted. You're tired, you're done, you're like, yeah, you're basically like, fuck this. My throat chakra's going, so yeah, it seems like there's something that needs to be said, but you're just tired, you're done with it. And that is an ego death, essentially. You're going through an ego death right now. And there's someone that's been the catalyst for that. So we got the Rebel. So I'm feeling that this is multifaceted in a sense where, like, you're beginning to claim your power. For a group of you, you're beginning to claim your power and stand firm in your own energy and unchain yourself. See how he's like unchaining himself from this. So essentially you're freeing yourself from the programs and patterns that you were born into, because you are having that ego death. Also, there are some of you that are resisting the change. So Spirit is guiding me to tell you to release the resistance and allow yourself to enter into the unknown and trust. So you are having a major breakthrough. So we got the King of Swords and the Justice card. In this deck, it's breakthrough and control. You're breaking through those paradigms. You're breaking through those thought forms. It's like you're breaking through all the thought forms that have been controlling you your whole life. Spirit, do you have anything else to add? No. So, let's see. Let's go into, actually we'll go into the Starseed Oracle deck. Alright. So, calling to the Galactic Council, the beings that are serving for the highest good for all of humanity. Only the beings that are serving the highest good for all of humanity. What do you have to say to Capricorns? Your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. So you're beginning to see that you can paint your reality, you can create your reality. You're also using art, music, painting, things like that, and that's assisting you. And when I said that it was 11:11 on the clock as well, so there are some of you that are utilizing art to channel in your spirit, or allowing your spirit to channel from inward out. So it always starts within. We don't need things outside of us. Everything's within us. Activated Earth. Power, places, ley lines, trust where you're led. So I'm actually going to read this card to you. It's 11:44 on the clock. So numbers are really important. Spirit keeps showing them to me, so pay attention to numbers. Activated Earth. Wow, I just opened up to your life as a canvas, so I'm going to actually read this part too. You're the artist of your life, and your life is a canvas. Take responsibility for your ability to create. So this is about taking responsibility for your own energy. Earth is known as a planet of manifestation. Your present moment is based on your past thoughts and beliefs. Your current thoughts determine your future. What kind of life do you want to create for the future? What are you being called to create? Reconnect with your manifesting power and align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the vibration that matches them. It's never too late to start. This card is inviting you to see your entire life as a canvas. Color it with your thoughts and feelings. Create the life that you long for. So that's about releasing that ego death again, releasing all the patterns and programmings, realizing that you have the ability to literally create anything that you want. You are powerful beyond measure. You are more powerful than you realize. Stop giving your power to other people. Where are you? There you go. Activated Earth. Ley lines are invisible pathways on the land along which energy travels. They can be sensed when we tune into them with our subtle senses, also known as spirit paths. They've been compared to the meridian system of your body used in Chinese medicine, and they link sacred sites, stone circles, burial mounds, and places of worship. Many believe that as we visit such sacred points on Earth, something is activated. So you're going through an activation. So today specifically on these galactic, so this is why Spirit wanted me to tell you about the galactic activation portals and the eclipse portal that's happening today and tomorrow, and then on the 6th. So follow your intuition, because wherever you're being led on the Earth, there's some sort of activation happening. So if you ever are being guided to go somewhere on the Earth and you're like, why am I going here, or what's happening, follow that intuition, because there's something about the land. The Earth has a grid system, an energetic grid, and there are certain points on it that are portals to other dimensions for time travel, things like that. And that's why this card is like that. See? Portal. Also, y'all should watch Jupiter Ascending. I just watched it last night. A spiritual teacher on Instagram I was watching on live yesterday, they had mentioned that movie, and I watched it today, and it's quite fascinating. And yeah, you gotta watch it. It's so good, and it looks just like that portal. So let's see, what else is going on for Capricorn? So yeah, that ego death, that's huge because these are the things that are coming in. It's like you're clearing out all those conditions so that you can create that life. You need like a clear slate. Baby steps. Action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. So yeah, take it one step at a time. No need to rush, hurry, just be. Alright, let's do a Rumi card. This is the Rumi Oracle by Alana Fairchild. She is absolutely amazing. So, alright, Spirit, can we please have one Rumi card for Capricorn, for all beings that are tuning into this video for the month of June? What is happening for them? So you're having a huge activation this month. You're having multiple activations, but it's galactic portal activations. I can just see you standing on the earth in this portal of light, and it's like your DNA is being activated. Sacred convergence. Sacred convergence indicates a coming together of souls in alignment with a greater cause. This greater cause is both personal and impersonal. There is an aspect of joining together for common purpose. And in the very beginning, when that Lovers card came out, that's what I was sensing. And I feel like that's why me and Kassia, like when she started channeling it, she essentially, it was supposed to be general, and then it was a twin flame, and then I decided to do this one. And there is a union that's happening within your own being, a union of the feminine and masculine, electric and magnetic. There is an aspect of joining together for common purpose. Although that purpose may not be immediately obvious at a level of day-to-day consciousness, that common soul purpose may be to lift each other into greater love and self-belief, to shed fear and open the heart. And that's what I was saying, that catalyst for the ego death. This oracle comes with a special message. Perhaps you have been thinking about shedding lower vibrational connections based in the ego world of power games, sabotage, manipulation, and fear. Perhaps you have already begun this process or even shed so many you are fearing you might have over-pruned to be left with nothing and no one. Do not fear, feisty angel of love. Your truth is prevailing. Your truth is prevailing. You cannot stay in a vibration of fear if you want to dwell in a vibration of love. This oracle comes to you with guidance that the possibility for more joyful relationships and growth of love within is in your power. You can choose each day, each moment, just to make a choice. Trust yourself, your discernment, and your intuition. And choose. You do not owe anyone anything. So, yeah, that just confirms the ego death that I was just talking about. And then the activations of love that are coming through. And then that union, that divine union that is happening within yourself and could possibly be happening, manifesting into your physical reality. So that's an absolutely beautiful reading. Actually, let's do one Isis card to see how you're transmuting the energy. Okay. Isis Oracle. The Queen of Heaven, the Divine Empress of the Skies, acknowledges your feminine authority now. As a man or a woman, you have a life path of spiritual leadership to bring qualities of mercy, compassion, and wisdom into the world. It's amazing. She's so gorgeous. I love her. Yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, you can contact me or Kassia. Our emails are in the link below. If you feel inclined to donate to our channel, then the link for PayPal is also below. And thank you for joining us today. Thank you for allowing me to be your guide. And just remember who you are. You know, there's a lot of illusions in this world. There's a lot of chaos, and it's distracting. And you are divine, sovereign, and free. stay rooted in that, stay centered in that, and no matter what, everything's going to be okay. So I love you all so very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful eclipse portal. And yeah, peace, love, namaste.